Hello, Debrix here, back with my videos. Today we are going over my Lego collection, aka a Lego room tour. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so starting off with the very top shelf, we have the Golden Ultra Dragon, the Crystal King and his temple, with some side builds for the respective wave and the Dragonoid. Then down here we have is the Demon Bull King, Z-Blob the robot, Kai's 4+4 Fire Dragon, the Boulder Blaster, and the Legacy Monstrous Spinjitzu, plus the Lego's Policeman from Lego Series 18, I think? Either 18 or 19, I don't remember. I think it's 18, because that was like the 40th anniversary of the minifigure. Going into the dungeons in Shintaro, we have is Mastered Mountain, basically. So this is basically the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeons, Firestone Mech, which is, I guess it's mid. Honestly, it looks more like a Kai mech than anything. It's supposed to be a coal mech. I'm glad they fixed this with, the whole, Dragon's Rising stuff. But, like, this is still absurd that they, made half of this Kai because they were like, oh, coal won't sell well. Coal is selling well now. Then we have Journey to the Skull Dungeons. And we have the Kai, Cole, and Lloyd Spinjitzu Burst. We have the polybag for the Zane's Ice Dragon Creature. And we have some side builds on the front with wrapped in polybag and some pieces for Fire Fang. Then down here we have his Lego Ninjago Legacy. Basically, these next two shells are Legacy. I don't know if I want to go through all this, honestly. We have Zane's Titan Mech, the 4+ Final Flight of Destiny's Bounty, Ultra Dragon, Jay's Stormfighter Original, the Golden Dragon. And we have Kai's Blade Cycle and Zane's Snowmobile, and another one of Kai's Blade Cycle, but the 4+ version. Then going down on more, we have the Ultrasonic Raider, Lloyd's Jungle Raider. We have Jay's Electromech. More 4+ builds like Jay's Stormfighter Battle, and then, part of Jay's Electromech. Tournament of Elements. We have Nia's Samurai X-Mech and Kai's Fire Dragon, the beautiful one. Alright, then on the bottom shelf we have just a random lot of Marvel sets. We have the Ironmonger, Garganto Showdown, Hydra Stomper, Hulkbuster from 2023 or 2022. The Ghost Rider set was Spider-Man, but like it's from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so I'm counting it as Avengers. The Training with Black Panther, don't remember the set name. Hydra Showdown 4+ set, the Iron Man Hall of Armor Original. And we have the Mysterio drone from a 4+ set. The not a 4+, it looks 4+, but like the little demon thing from For Love and Thunder. In the back we have the Avengers compound from Endgame. I think it's a second version. Yeah, it's a second version of that. Alright, now entering my other Lego room or other room in general, we have is Ninjago City Gardens. One of the best sets on display. One of the best ones you can ever, the best one currently on the market compared to the markets. This one is spectacular. I love this one so much. It is a bit flimsy in areas because this is loosely attached and a lot of these don't fit that well. Still phenomenal build. It's just a little flimsy at times, but other than that, let's get into the next item. Alright, next thing here on the right or the left, I don't remember exactly, but we have the Lego Ninjago core sets. We have a temple, the Dragon Temple, the spinners, and then more of a temple side builds. I might fill this out with minifigures. I'm not really sure yet, but let me just take a casually core Nia right here. We have my earbuds, nail clippers, super glue for customs. Then we have this Lego piece, which I really need to, use for something. I don't know what for. Alright, then next up here we have is the Aaron and Sora and Wildfire cases. I still need to put the Wildfire from the tournament in here. But we have Aaron, Sora, and Wildfire from, Ninjago Dragon's Rising. We have, Core Sora and Aaron. Season 1 Sora and Aaron. Season 2's. All that Season 2. I do have a custom mech pilot suit from Super Brick Figs and Ninja Customs on Instagram. I just gotta put Wildfire in here, and then it's basically complete for the time being until I get another mech suit for Aaron. Alright, now for one of my newer displays. I have reviewed these. I have reviewed basically all of these except for the 4 Plus set. But I don't know if I'm going to review that yet. I'm not entirely sure yet. But we have the Shadow Dojo, the Climber mech, the Wolf Clan mech, some Wolf Clan side builds, Source Dragon Flames. Then we have the Dragon Strikes. Nightmare Mangle just casually chilling there. We have Aaron's Buggy, the Destiny's Bounty, the Tournament of the Sources, Battlegrounds, Purple Guy. Do I really need to go over this section? I mean, like, it's basically what you see is what you get right here. This is all the Dragons Rising Dragons currently released so far, except for the Source Dragon Emotion. I do not have that one yet, because that's $150, and I don't have don't have the money for it yet, and plus I'm paying my parents back, so I can't really buy that at the moment. But once I get money, I'll definitely buy it. 100%. I really want that dragon. Alright, down here we have is a the Dragons Rising mechs. We have Jays, Lloyds, Kai, Sora's, Cole's, and Aaron's. And we have the little Lego the gift with purchase, the 4th of July set. Then we have the 2 Shattersman currently released comics. We have 1 and 2. I had to wait till October 5th to get the next one, which is perfect timing. Then over here, sorry for bad angles, but like it's really hard to get to this area. We have is Dragons Rising Season 1. This section has not changed that much, or barely at all. There's just been a few like swap arounds. And like I added Kai's and Roz's bike battle in here, but other than that, nothing much has changed over here. It's literally exactly the same. Mostly. Going back to Shintaro, we have is this Chompy, Griefbringer, and the Mino creature. Then for Ninjago Crystallized, we have is Nia Samurai X Mech, Kai's Golden Dragon Raider, Nia the Water Dragon. Then we have the Zane Jet, and we have Jay's Bike, Cole's the Cruiser. Then we have a Polybags or Crystallized and Dragons Rising. Then we have another J Bike. Then we have the Island of the Keepers. I don't know if I should go over this because this has stayed roughly the same except the 10 sign's not here. Jungle Chopper Bike, Jungle Dragon, Catamaran Sea Battle, and the Keeper's Village. Really excited to see the Draconians and see how they implement that story. Are they going to be heroes, or are they going to be villains, or are they going to be villains at first then turn into heroes? Kind of like Chief Mamadis and his servants, but like I don't know honestly. Yar, we got Seabound. Okay, so Seabound here we have is Lloyd's Hydra Mech, Subspeeder, Hydra Bounty, Wojira, Temple of the Endless Sea in the background, Kalmar's Chariot, then 2 of the Subspeeders. Cole's and Lloyd's are in the Bounty, along with the hair pieces. We have Kai's Subspeeder and Zane's Subspeeder. Alright, Season 11, Secrets of Forbidden Spinjitzu. We have Lloyd's Titan Mech, Cole's Dirt Bike, Lloyd's Journey, Fire Fang. Then we have the, Shuricopter. Then, would you dare to enter Prime Empire with all the Prime Empire sets except for Gamers Market and stuff like that? I have those in a storage container at the moment. I don't know where to put those yet. Alright, this one seems very unnecessary to go over because most of these are non-canon, but these are all the core dragons. Most of these are non-canon, or a good majority of these are non-canon. Who cares? But like, we have the core dragons. Then we have the core mechs, including the the one that breaks a lot. I had to use some black Technic pins to fix it. It's like the legs would not fit on at all. It would keep breaking apart and stuff would keep falling over. So like I had to put some Technic pins in there. We have Ultra Combo Mech, Jay's Electro Mech. No, not Electro. Jay's Titan Mech. Then we have all the mini mechs for core. Alright, next off we have the vehicles, all the land-based and sky-based vehicles that can fit in here. I do not have the brick box open yet, but I don't see a point in opening that yet, honestly, because it's just going to add more vehicles to this. And I have nowhere else to put those, honestly. This shelf is packed. We have Kai's Mech Bike, Racer, or something like that. Kai's Mech Bike, something, I don't remember what it's called. Jay and Nia's Race Car, Jay's Stormfighter, Lloyd's bike, and then a Serpent bike. And we have the Lloyd's, I don't know, race car Evo, and we have a Kai's race car. We have the what's this called? The Boa Destructor helicopter. We have some drones and some battle machinery. We have the Bone Warriors holding the Sword of Fire. Going down one, we have is Spider-Man. I'm not going to go over these, but we have the Spider-Man Final Battle. The Venom Crawler, which is a Walmart exclusive, or was a Walmart exclusive. They don't do stuff with Walmart anymore because probably it doesn't sell that well, or they overproduce it. We have the Miles Morales and Morbius car. Then just a Spider Jet, Spider Buggy. And that's basically it for this. I do have a Spider Monster Truck over there, but we'll get to that later. Actually, second thought here is the Spider-Man Monster Truck. And I almost forgot about this, but we have Season 1 of Ninjago. We had the pilots of Ninjago. We have is Knuckles ATV and the Ice Dragon Attack with some Bone Warrior builds because they fit in pretty well. Next off here we have is Jay and Lloyd display cases. Complete collection of Lloyd until I get the tournament suit. Well, basically almost complete. I'm just missing Tournament Lloyd. And over here we have is Jay, almost a complete collection, just missing Evil Jay, which I do have, and then Jay Maskless. Then over here we have Stone Armor Cole, and then some Ninjago books I have from my childhood. This is kind of a work in progress, but this would be my customs shelf, maybe. I don't know, I'm still figuring it out. Alright, then on top of here we have is the Legacy Destiny's Bounty with the Overlord Dragon. Then we have my Hands of Time sets. Nothing much, honestly, just the basic, like Hands of Time stuff. If you're wondering why I have two Dawn of Iron Dooms, one's a knockoff, because, I can't afford I can afford the official one. It's just, I have to part it out first, and I have to buy some parts to put in here, just to make it complete like this. This is just, a little temporary one until I get the parts. Then we have the mini sets and the side builds for that bootleg set. Then we have, Vermilion Invader, Jay's car, Coal Swamp Speeder, and another Vermilion vehicle with the Dawn of Iron Doom work in progress, which I really need to get to. Then we have the Oni Trilogy. Basically season 8 and 9 in here. I do have the Firstborn Dragon, but she's currently in pieces. So yeah, we have the Oni Titan, Pixel's Mech, Zane's Bike, Kai's Boat, Destiny's Wing, Lloyd's car, Mr. E's bike, Killo's bike, and Stormbringer. Wow, these are dusty. Holy crap, I didn't even realize that. These weren't even out for that long. How are these this dusty? I'm not dusting them, honestly. Then we have side builds in the back. Legacy, if you know my Lego account, Debrix2, this has barely even changed at all, so I'm not going to go through this, but yeah. Kai vehicles, Jay, Cole, Villain build, and then Lloyd build in the back. Then going down one, yes, we had a casualty. I don't even know how this happened, but I guess there was too much pressure on the part, but yeah, this is completely snapped off from in there. So now I have to rebuy the part and rebuy two parts and fix this. We have a Lloyd DX character cube pack, which is worth over $300 now. I only got this for $180 or $200. Really good steal, honestly. Once again, thank you, Pat, for let me buy this from you. Then we have the Lloyd and Woo Brickheads, along with the Ninjago City Chase and Ninjago City Training. No, Ninjago Movie Training with a 4+, Call Poly bag. Alright, then the last section we have is two Loshes Blade Cycles, one Fangpire Truck, one Fangpire Mech, Jay's Jet, the Tread Assault, and we have a side build for that, which doesn't have the Fangpire, logo in it. We have Jay's original Stormfighter. You saw the Legacy one downstairs. Alright, next off here we have is Season 2 and 3. We have the two Fire Mechs, because one of them has no stickers. If you couldn't tell, it's incomplete too. We have one that is complete with all its stickers, but it's kind of brittle, honestly, because it was sitting in a box for a long time. And it was in a cold storage space. Yeah, we have the Hover Hunters, Kai Fighter, Cole's Mech, Thunder Raider work in progress, Overborg Attack, and the Golden Master mech, aka the Overlord's mech. Enter of a tournament of elements we have is a side builds across here just to enter of a tournament. We have the Anaconda Crusher work in progress, Jay's Electromech, Lloyd's Jungle Raider. How did I forget that? I literally have like 2 of these. Well, 3 if you want to count my original one that I kind of gave to a friend, but we don't go into that. He tossed it out. The Ninja DBX. Then we have Cole's Boulder Blaster Original. Alright, so since these mostly correspond with each other, we have is Day Departed and In Possession. We have Rafe's Blade Cycle or something like that. And then we have Chain Cycle. Then we have the Master Wu Dragon, which is quite a unique dragon. You got a lot of pieces back in the day, so that's pretty cool. You have the flag right there, 2 pieces broke. We have just Zane's Tumbler, Cole's Rotor, or Zane, not Cole. Yeah, Cole's Tumbler. No. Zane's Tumbler and Cole's Cruiser, or Tumbler, whatever you want, not Tumbler. Vehicle, car, whatever you want to call it. I'm rambling. Yeah. Zane's Tumbler and Cole's Car. The Moro Dragon. And then have Cole's Bike from Possession. Then 2 itty bitty side builds for the Moro Dragon. This is just Jay and Kai's little gliders. Last shelf here we have is Skybound. This one is quite a unique set of stuff, honestly. We have a Green Energy Dragon, Fire Dragon, Earth Dragon, Lightning Dragon, side build for Lloyd, Pirate Vehicles, Zane's Vehicles, and yeah, that's basically it. I mean, there's really never much to go over besides that. Alright, ignore the dirty clothes, but then over here we have his display cases of Zane, Cole, and Kai. Might change these into a different display case, I don't know, I might just keep them in there how it is. I'm not sure yet, but you can see here we have the climber outfits in there now. And 1 tournament of the sources. So yeah, let's conclude the video. Alright everyone, so that was my full Lego Ninjago collection at the moment, and plus Spider-Man. I still have a lot to, redisplay with my, random sets. But yeah, overall, this has been all my Lego, besides the the Island 10, but you all should know what that looks like. But yeah, this is all my Lego sets at the moment. I plan to have more, plan to build more soon, but it's been really hard with, low motivation and feeling a little bit like a job or a chore to do. But it does resolve stress for me, but also it makes me a little frustrated and it gives me trauma for some reason. I don't know why. Not really trauma, but I don't know. Every time I build a set, I just get angry for some reason. Yeah, that's besides the point. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. We'll end off on the gardens. Bye.